Hey guys, this is New Sensei. This may be your situation. You have your brand new bow, you're really excited to use it, so you bring it down to your nearest shooting range to have a shot. Except you realize, how do you get it there? For practical purposes, and perhaps for legal reasons, you can't simply walk down the street with a bow in your hands. Most people will have to use some kind of carrying case. Some will make their own, others will repurpose an existing pack or case. But you can get a variety of bow cases on the market. This video will take a look at several different kinds of cases and go through the advantages and disadvantages. While you may have seen someone carrying a certain bow case, there are actually several different kinds, including soft cases, hard cases, and backpacks. Before we go through each one, it's worth noting that most bows you buy don't come with a case. They are either added as part of a bundle, or for certain bows, they come with their own case. What I'm holding here is a typical bundled carrying bag, this one from the Three Rivers Archery Samick Sage kit. This sort of bag is either free or very low cost, with the sole purpose of giving you something to put the bow inside. There are minimal features. Usually you only get the soft inside lining and maybe a pocket, but nothing much in the way of securing items or carrying extra tools and accessories. Since they're small and soft, they're easy to stow away if you don't need it. This one is your typical commercial soft case. There are various brands, this one being from the popular Cartel brand. As expected, price can vary and you get more functionality with higher cost cases. A distinguishing feature of these soft cases is their length. They're intended to carry every possible item, including your bow, stabilizers, and arrows. Some cases have a separate compartment for arrows, others don't. Aside from the main carrying space, these cases typically have several pockets to carry other items. As to be expected, these cases have the appropriate support structures and pads so that it can be carried and placed without the case crumpling up. All soft cases have a simple carrying handle. Some are designed so that it's possible to sling over the shoulder. This makes carrying the case a bit more practical, though not exactly comfortable. There are several inherent problems with soft cases. They generally are not super durable. In this case, you can see the metal rod sticking through the rubber lining, a natural result of wear and tear. The material itself is prone to damage from abrasions and other sharp objects inside, and will eventually rip. Of course, being a soft case, there isn't much to protect the contents if the bag gets squashed or thrown around carelessly. For that kind of protection, you have the hard case. The one I have is a win-and-win model, which I'll review in a separate video. Again, each brand has a different design, though you will find common elements. Generally, hard cases are quite heavy. They have solid carrying handles and supporting feet to be carried and placed on their side. Many also have wheels and extendable handles so that it can be rolled like a travel suitcase. In fact, this literally is a travel suitcase, with the locks being TSA compliant. These locks pop open like a giant briefcase, revealing the spacious interior. While every design is different, hard cases typically have multiple compartments separated by layers of padding, along with numerous pouches and pockets for you to carry all your tools, accessories, and spare parts. It's also normal for hard cases to have foam blocks that are meant to safely hold your arrows when not in use, which is very useful when you need to travel with your gear. There are two significant downsides to hard cases. Firstly, the really good ones can be very expensive. Secondly, they're very heavy. While you can roll them around, they're really meant to contain your precious archery gear while you are in transit in a vehicle, be it a car or a plane. For the best comfort and portability, you have the backpack design. These are not unlike the backpacks you might use for camping. These are designed to be comfortably worn on the back with substantial soft padding. Some also have soft carrying handles so that you can lift it like a regular soft case. Again, each backpack design is different, but you will usually have a separate compartment for your accessories. While the pack might look small, there's actually enough room inside to carry your disassembled bow and even your quiver. For arrows and stabilizers, packs normally come with a removable arrow tube. So those are the main types of bow cases. Is there a single best one? No, of course not. It really depends on what you need the bow case for. For most people, the backpack style design is the most practical and the most versatile, since you can use it as a regular carrying case, you can wear it as a backpack, and for many people who don't drive or take public transport, this is by far the most conventional orthodox design, as is the case with most sports equipment. On the other hand, if you're on the road or you're traveling overseas, then the soft cases or backpacks might not be suitable. The hard cases are typically designed to be brought on a plane and be carried with you to tournaments. So a lot of the professional shooters or the serious competitors will make use of a hard case. It carries the most stuff, it's the most reliable and the safest option, but you do have to deal with the heavier weight and the higher cost. Do you need a case? No, you don't. If you only plan to keep your bow at home and shoot in your backyard, then you don't need to put it in a case. It might be a bit safer and it won't gather as much dust, but you don't need a case. And even if you take it out to someone's house or somewhere else, then just put it in your car and assemble it on the spot. But the more you take it out, the more you feel the need to just put it in a convenient bag and have everything in it. Your bow, your string, your arrows, your accessories. So for that reason, it's probably worth investing in a case if you want to take it out anywhere. Anyway, I hope this video helps you see the choices that you have in terms of buying different cases. This is New Sensei. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.